Good morning, man.
Good morning.
You here with the minister?
Excuse me. And the minister's wife. Wow. It's been
Yeah,
a month.
man. I just want to say, first of all, I just want to say all praises to the Most High.
hmm
As we begin this conversation, man.
Can I just say it's good to be back? It's been a month.
Yeah, it
I
has.
got sick. You got sick.
Yeah,
But all praises that no weapon formed prospered.
that's right.
We had to get through it though.
Yeah. So, man, but we here, we back, and we coming back at you with another conversation. And man, we just want to say, man, listen. That the marriage ain't always good all the time. Right? So I look at I be watching videos and you had these couples all lovey dovey, you know what I'm saying? They acting like they don't have no problems. I know people that say him and his wife don't argue, but me and mine do, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. Yeah, we have arguments.
We have
And a lot of people
arguments.
say you crazy for arguing with your wife and all that. No, it's gonna happen, brother. It happens in this house. I'm gonna keep it 100.
The majority
Right?
of the time it helps though.
So
Depending on how you argue, it helps.
people be like, you don't supposed to argue with your wife or none of that stuff, but it happens. You know, that don't make me less than a man because I'm arguing with my wife. That just happens sometimes, because they know they'll say some things that'll piss you off. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And if a person say they don't argue with their wife at all, an argument don't have to be yelling and screaming either. You
That's
understand
true.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It don't have to be yelling and screaming. It can be a calm argument. You know what I'm saying? You know. But if a man say he don't have no words with his wife, he lying. He lying, right?
hmm
But that just marriage. I'm watching all these videos. There's no way these people just lovey-dovey all the time.
All the time. And
You
I
know?
guess some people say I'm just not going to air it, but it's like,
Nah.
it's not even that you're not airing it, it's you're putting on a facade
That everything is perfect.
y'all just love each other and
Yeah, that's a bunch of BS.
he bring you dinner and lunch and
It's
all the time.
It's how you handle your arguments, right? So let me just say something. Me and my wife got in an argument, and I was like, why you be on that phone all the doggone time? So she mad, I ain't gonna tell you why she was upset. I'm gonna keep that part to myself. But she mad, and she tells me the phone is more interested than our relationship, and that burnt me up. I said, wait a minute. I said, you sitting up here looking at crusty toes, the foot doctor,
You got to put
and
my business out there.
and that's more interesting than our relationship, right? But just to say that, just to let you know, man, listen, the marriage ain't gonna be good all the time. You ready to walk out, walk away from each other? You ready to just call it quits because you get into something you feel like it ain't working out, but you got to learn how to work through it, man. That's why prayer and all that type of stuff is important because y'all gonna have some words, man. No, it's not gonna always be good. It depends on how you handle it, though, right?
And let me just say, we got into a point to where when my husband and I first met with no money, literally, we would just get in the car and just go drive. Me and him. We would have conversations all night long, just me and him. And now that we actually have money and can do things, like sometimes I'm like, let's just go for a drive. We don't do it. A lot of things have fell off. And so I did make the comment like now at this stage, the phone is more interesting than our relationship. That's something that we need to work on.
So But the phone is not more interesting than a relationship. That kind of burnt me up. I'm keeping 100 now. And we keeping it 100 today because we keeping it real. This is what this show about, keeping it real. Not always giving advice. Not always got people thinking that everything's perfect with us. I know some marriages, people that say they marriage, everything all good. Now, everything ain't gonna be all good, man. It just depends on how you get through this stuff, right? How you get through it, how you handle it. Because sometimes you just want to throw in the towel, right? I done been told that a lot. Shoot, I done told my wife that, man, I'm throwing in the towel. I sell all this stuff. We get into it. And I'm keeping it 100. But that don't make me a less man of God, though, right? Because we get into it, right? At some point, we was getting into it, and it was bad, right? But now that's calm now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even in arguments, I know we'd be upset, but we do have to still watch what we say. Because you don't mean it. You don't, when you say, I hate you, you don't mean that crap. So watch before you speak something. Just watch what you say. That's any marriage out there, man. We gonna hold on to ours. We gonna work it out. That's just the way it's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna work it out. And that's that love, man. But see, people talking about black love and all that right now. Let me tell you something, man. Black love is not all hooked up and lovey-dovey all the time.
That's not the true image of black love.
That's not it.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's part of it, right? But that's not it.
You got to go through some stuff.
If you can go through some stuff and you can handle it, y'all can deal with it and still, you know what I'm saying, be together and love each other the same way.
Even more
after, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. A lot of marriages fall apart though.
A lot of these marriages will not survive half of what we've been through.
And we done also seen some more rough marriages, ain't it, that still holding on. Still holding on, not because they just holding on, because everybody got to, listen, if you want to go, you can go. You ain't nobody holding no gun to you, but they holding on for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Now, most of the time it should be love, but sometimes people hold on for money.
Yeah.
Like if I let this person go, it ain't gonna be sweet nowhere else.
Yeah, that's security.
Yeah.
You're right. A lot of people hold on for that.
It depends on the marriage and the individuals.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I know that's not the reason here. It's definitely not the reason.
Nah, that ain't the reason.
So
So I know that the love might be, well, the foundation is the Most High, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the love that we have is our strong foundation, right? People, hey, just think about people say crazy stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Love don't pay the bills.
I mean, that's obvious.
You feel like love don't pay the bills?
I mean, realistically, no, love don't pay the bills, but love helps you through getting those bills paid. That makes sense. I think that's a dumb statement. I'm just saying, when
statement,
it's dumb to me.
They really gonna have to, love don't pay the bills.
Ketchup don't pay bills either, but
it just come out of their mouth, though.
Yeah.
Like, love don't pay no bills. It sounds good. But actually, y'all loving each other, y'all gonna do what y'all need to do.
You gonna do what you need to do
for one another. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see that person. If that person had to go through stuff by themselves, you're not gonna let that person keep going through that if you can help it. You know what I'm saying? At that time, because you love that person, you don't want to see that person in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And I'm saying if that makes sense to you.
That makes sense.
Okay. So I mean, people, stop saying that, right? Because all of it, what?
It works together.
It works together.
It works together.
Right? So I mean, yeah, but it's not gonna always be good, man. It's not gonna always be good. I'm seeing too much fake stuff on YouTube. Hey, that is no way. You know what I'm saying?
And let me just clear up something. No, we don't just argue all the
Oh
time
no, no,
and stuff. We have our moments. Trust me. They don't last long because one thing, my husband won't let them last long. Now, I, on the other hand, would like for them to last until I feel like talking again, but he won't let me do that. So,
yeah, it won't. Yeah, cause it don't make sense for you just mad. Like then you think about it. What the heck was I mad about?
and I don't
What
see.
the heck happened?
There's a picture on your screen. It's a window. It's transparency. I don't talk to nobody. We get mad. I don't talk to the kids. Nothing. Like leave me the heck alone.
Yeah, they ain't had nothing to do with it.
They came from you.
you favor me, you dad. Get out of here. Like, oh, what they them kids ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Leave them those kids alone.
But just like they daddy, they don't leave me alone. They be like, "What's wrong with you?
So
Like you ain't talking."
So they and I mean that's good, man. But hey, man, stop pretending that everything is all good. And I ain't talking about this stuff. This real talk that we talking about. This stuff happened for real. This ain't that we just making up. And I ain't talking about this rehearsed stuff that people doing. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for real. No, what
Ain't
we
no cuts
saying,
and edits.
yeah, what we saying is for real. We actually went through some stuff. See, I told my wife this. I'm out of here. How about I just get my stuff and I'm out of here? I sell the crib. We split up everything and go head on. Just go on about your business then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we done been there. You know what I'm saying? We still do. Well, it ain't as bad, but we just recently had that argument.
Very recently.
Right?
Very.
We just recently had that argument. Okay? But man, listen, if you're going through that stuff, a lot of y'all will fall apart with some of the stuff we done been through. I done heard people say after 16, 17 years, I done heard people say it wasn't working out. But my question is with that, how long it took you that long to figure out it wasn't working
wasn't
out?
gonna work.
Y'all just wasted each other time. It took you that long to figure out that this ain't working out. Just wasting time instead of fixing whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You done been together that long, and people talk about being compatible and all that type of stuff, right?
But there's no scripture in the Bible that says anything about compatibility.
Yeah, the Bible tells us that, hey,
Now I had to go there because a lot of these marriages end and a lot of these marriages begin based off of worldly examples and theories when it actually should be based off of God and godly word, not a theory. This is not a theory.
Yeah.
It's most definitely something that you got to work on.
So let me read some for you men be marrying these women. And I know a lot of y'all probably don't know about the Apocrypha, but we deal with the Apocrypha in the book of Sirach. If you don't have an Apocrypha, order you one. I want to read this scripture in the GNT.
That's the Good News translation.
The Good News translation. And it's the 36th chapter at verse 21. Let me read that. It says, a woman has to take any man as a husband, but a man must choose his wife carefully. Okay? That's what you need to do. You need to choose your wife carefully, right? And because if you don't, that gonna happen. You're gonna be with her 900 years, 20, 30, 7, 15 to 20 years, and y'all just gonna break up. Throw away everything y'all done built.
If anything
Why?
was built.
Because you didn't choose her carefully, right?
That, and I was gonna say that you can't just pick a wife because she got the right body.
Yeah.
You can't pick a wife because you always like women with long hair.
Mm-hmm.
You can't pick a wife because the sex was good. I mean, I have to
Man,
say
you
it,
can get good sex anywhere.
but you have to that marriage has to be, that woman has to be picked because you love her.
Mm-hmm.
This is the person
That's
that's gonna have your back.
Yep.
And that's it. And I got my husband's back. I've always had his back from day one.
Yep.
So
So and it also says that it says in the next verse. I'm gonna go to verse 24 in the same chapter. It says when a man marries, he gets the finest thing he will ever have: a wife to help and encourage him. It says that. So y'all start you talking. I heard somebody real she famous heard that you don't need a book, to show you what to do about your marriage. Some of y'all need the book.
You actually do need the book.
You actually do need the book because y'all divorcing over bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Infidelity, your woman go cheat on you, that's cool. All right, let her go or whatever. However, your man wanna do what he do. If you don't want him no more, go ahead on. Right? But then you ain't gonna do nothing but run to the next man and you gonna do the same thing you were doing with your husband who you divorced. Or what sense does that make? Right? Work that junk out, man.
And a lot of times the divorce is because just that. It's nothing other than I need me some more penis.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm tired of you.
Oh, well, men be doggone.
The same reason.
Men be doggone vagina chasing too.
Mm-hmm.
I need me something new. Well, I don't need nothing new because you're going to get you something new out there. Go out there if you want to, talking about you need something new. You're going to get something new. They got some stuff out there I never heard of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just really work it out with your wife, man. Work it out, whatever you're going through. You running from woman to woman. She running from man to man. That is no good.
Nope.
That is no good at all. And y'all stop acting like doggone everything all good in your marriage, man. We know better than that.
I mean, because some of the videos I see, they post captions that say, "Oh, this was the marriage I prayed for," and every single video is just peaches and cream with roses on top. And I'm like,
hey, y'all need to put that out. How y'all do that? Because I like that, but it's just not genuine. So
it's not genuine.
Y'all need to let me know how do y'all keep it like that.
We said when we first started this show that we was gonna be transparent. When we talk to people, we're transparent. We don't hide anything. We let you know the good, the bad, the ugly, and we were like that separately. So imagine how this thing is with us together. Mm-hmm. Oh goodness. So
Yep. But man, you find a wife, the Bible says Proverbs 18, what's that, 22, something like that. He that find a wife find a good thing, man. Choose that woman carefully. You won't be divorced every time y'all have a problem. Y'all ready to run. You tuck tail. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it. That's why you gotta choose it carefully. That's one way. And then work that junk out, man.
And most of the time, if you shut up, because like he said, we recently went through this, and the good part about it is we weren't in each other's faces. I was at work, and he was at home, and I was just like, I'm done. I don't want. And he was like, "Is that your final answer?" And I'm like, "Yes, that's my final answer." And hanging up the phone on each other. And
nah, you hung up on me. I ain't hang up.
Well, okay. I hung up the phone on you, and they gave me some time to think. I was like, he's right. A lot of times you get distracted. That's all it is Satan, and you distracted. The reason why I said the phone is more interesting, I'm gonna stand on that. That's something we got to work on, and I'm saying that because, like I said, we when it comes to certain things and us doing the things that we did, we kind of fell off.
I think we do better stuff now, though.
And I understand kids happen.
Yeah, man. You should have seen that smile that I had on this picture. When we
Nobody tell you to keep getting me
that
pregnant.
doggone that smile changed at
But
some point. But that's not to say I wasn't happy though. But I mean, I'm happy. That's not to say, but that smile did change though.
I know things happen, but um, I think me and you got into a routine. We stopped going outside the box. And so the phone is different. You pick up the phone, it's a different video. And to be honest with you, when I hung up on my husband and I had time to think, it was like the phone is also a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
And it's making me feel a certain type of way. And when the last time you picked up your Bible and read, Monica? Shoot, it's been a minute.
Yeah, you women, y'all got to spend that time with the Most High too. I know men tell you not, but you got to.
Now I get up every morning and I pray, and it's like as soon as I pray, I pick the phone up, not the Bible. So with me hanging up, he said some things to me that was true, and I was like, dang, he's right. But I'm still gonna go home with attitude, and I did.
Man, it didn't work. Didn't work for long. I just, sometimes give them their space, man. Just go kiss them on the forehead or something. Let them know you love them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? Because we can be real proud sometimes, you know. And I don't care about breaking first because that ain't my thing, just being mad with people. You know what I'm saying? That's not really my thing. So I gonna try to squash it real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's not my thing, being mad like that because we had a little dispute or a little disagreement. You know what I'm saying? But it's always things we can work on in the marriage. But to me, it's better. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
We
like
definitely are better. I can't say that we're not. It's just that we're better, but we're in a routine.
yeah. So, well, all this, but everything. Think about a routine. When we got in the car and rolled, you know what I'm saying? Drove out. When we met, gas was like 189. Like gas was
We
like
don't care about no gas.
180.
Come on now.
Gas like 189. You know what I'm saying? So we get in,
202.
but but for real though, I mean, no, we don't get in the car and just ride. We just get in the car and ride. We don't do that no more. So, but I wouldn't say routine because that can become a routine. Everything is a routine. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
but I
even
mean,
if
this
you're doing that.
let me say spur of the moment things. Let's just.
Oh yeah, we jumped in. Yeah, we used to just say, man, let's go. Even if it was downtown,
Mm-hmm.
we got in there and did it. But yeah, that has stopped, man. But I hope that this helps somebody out, man. Uh, don't let every little thing tear you apart. What God put together, what no man can put asunder, man.
Not supposed to
Not
anyway.
supposed to be able to put asunder. So what God put together, who said it wasn't gonna be no problem?
It didn't say that.
Right? So, but people talk about that pillar of rest. That's that woman that helps and encourage you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now sometimes words can, sometimes we all say stuff that we really don't mean to say. And that's just the truth. I'm just being honest. All right. So that you got anything?
I don't. Not really. Nothing major. Just hold on.
Yeah, man. Hold on to your woman.
Marriages is in. People need to really be transparent. Not with the public, but you need to be transparent with yourself.
Yep.
You know.
So if this helps somebody, man, hey man, that would be a blessing, you know.
And we do help marriages. We counsel, we speak to people because, like I said, we've been through a lot. We shared that in another video, I believe. We've been through it all.
Yeah.
So, and we still holding on.
Holding on, man.
And gonna hold on.
And I ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you that. I ain't going nowhere. I could be two brothers out there that can't be with one woman for a long time. I can't. Because you're gonna go out there and get something new, all right. You're gonna get the new woman and the new disease.
Or a new problem.
A new problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's gonna happen. They got some new stuff out there for you, man. For real. Stuff that I never heard of. I wish I had that video when Buddy said I wish I had that video up where that comedian said something of that manner. I wish I had that. We should pull that up. But yeah.
And I'm gonna keep annoying him.
You gonna go out there and get some. You gonna go out there and you gonna get something new, man. Stick with what you got, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being with the same woman till you die, man. There is nothing wrong with that. You know, nothing wrong with that. Even David said, doggone it, he should have did what?
Stuck with the wife of his youth.
He should have stuck with the wife of his youth.
His loins was hurting.
His loins was you understand? Mm-hmm. So they got some stuff out here for you, man. So we just want to say, man, whatever it is you're going through, work it out. You know what I'm saying? Seek the Lord. Pray, man. Pray. Meditate.
Stay in the word.
Get in that word, man.
Because distraction comes in any form, shape, or size. Mm-hmm. Person, animal, whatever.
Mm-hmm. So that's what we want to encourage you to do, man. Hold on to your marriage. You know, you can't just come up and say it ain't working out and we just gonna leave each other. Fix it. Mm-hmm. You ain't strong enough, you know what I'm saying, to fix it. You want to run to the next woman.
Mm-hmm. And if it takes a weaker person to walk away.
Yeah, choose that woman carefully. Because that same woman, that other woman you get with, it's the same thing if you ain't fixed you. See, that's another thing. We got to work on ourselves also, constantly, every day. Right? And that's all I got for now, man. And I just want to say thank y'all for listening to the minister.
And the minister's wife.
I'm going to say shalom.
Shalom.